There are plenty of games that explode in popularity for a couple of months and years if lucky, but then their once thriving player base dies out due to the lack of content or updates that keep the players intrigued. A very recent example to this is Fall Guys, and now at this very moment in time, Among Us. But not every game has to turn out this way. For example, games like Minecraft and League of Legends, and I would even include Fortnite into the special games list, are games that seem to withstand the test of time. But what makes these games so special, and how can Hytale become one of these games if it's not already? If you guys want to see more Hytale content like this from me, then please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It truly means the world to me that you guys can help me already reach 5,000 subscribers, and I really hope we can get to hopefully 100,000 one day, but I can't do that without you guys, so please hit that like button and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. And with all that being said, everybody, my name is CanadianFlash, and enjoy the video. Hey everybody, what is going on? CanadianFlash here, guys, and today everybody, I'm going to be talking about what makes Hytale so special and why I believe Hytale can be a popular game for a decade like Minecraft and League of Legends. I really encourage all of you to watch to the end of this video because I think it is one of the best ones that I have ever made, and I think you all want to hear what I have to say today. So first, I want to say that there's probably hundreds of reasons why Hytale is special, but in this video, I'm going to be narrowing it down to 5 big ones. So let's get right into it. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is Hytale's adventure mode and its replayability factor. A key aspect to the success of Minecraft in its early days was due to its endless possibility and free creativity. That later grew on into huge SMP worlds that kickstarted many YouTubers' careers and allowed them to blow up on YouTube, which then gave Minecraft a lot of traction, and still to this day, SMPs are insanely popular. For example, Dream SMP or SMP Live. Hytale, which is most compared to Minecraft, will likely have thousands of players making SMP videos once the beta drops. This will attract a lot of players to the game, and the main priority for Hytale would be to keep those players interested in coming back to the game, and that's where the replayability factor comes in. It is confirmed that Hytale has 7,000 different prefabs, probably over 1,000 that we can enter and explore ourselves and find different mobs, and this is just upon the release. There will likely be many more mobs and prefabs added to the game to increase lore of the game and to increase players' experience. All of these play a role in the game's replayability factor, and a player may even need multiple worlds to find every prefab and mob. And just think about this, guys. I didn't even mention the other 4 planets here. I was just strictly talking about the main planet Orbis. I believe those will be further DLC that drops after the beta, so once again, that will drastically increase the replayability. Now, while I wrap up this first point, I think it's safe to assume that with all the content in this game, Hytale will be around for a while. Another incredible aspect to Hytale that makes the game so special is the modding and development tools. When the game releases, it'll come with the exact model maker that the Hypixel studio teams use to make the mobs and every other texture and animation in this game. This is huge. No longer will you have to use third-party applications to create models in like Craft Studio or Blockbench, for example. Instead, you can create a model, add it to the game with some code, and then boom, it's in the game for you to play and all your friends to check out. There will probably be some sort of marketplace for modelers and developers to advertise their creations for everyone to see, like the Minecraft marketplace, but actually executed in a good way. Personally, I don't know much about the marketplace, so I asked Ethan or Dancorps. Please go check out his channel, his links are in the description. So he explains how the Minecraft marketplace is a genius idea, but poorly executed, so go ahead, take it away, Ethan.
The Minecraft Marketplace was a wonderful idea and concept, and, in proper execution it would have been too. The issue is that there was no proper execution with Microsoft. So developers face this issue of, if their product is really good and tries really hard, there's bound to be like minor issues, and then Microsoft won't let them post, and they really vet the more popular creators. So it's a bit of a worst of both worlds. They have the worst of under-vetting and the worst of over-vetting of content. So what ends up happening is that the good content creators, they work really hard on something that's bound to have bugs and never going to be perfect. And because it's never perfect, it doesn't get to be posted, and they wasted a ton of time and lost a bunch of money. So the most logical step for a company is to make a low-effort map and churn that out over and over again to continue making money, because if they actually try to go out and about and do anything proper, Microsoft will shut them down. The marketplace is a wonderful idea, but ultimately Microsoft's lack of ability to do anything that relates to people, even listening to their fans, led to it falling apart. If the marketplace had been something in which people could freely post proper mods, freely post skins, freely post maps, and then there's some sort of trust system put in place for like well-reviewed people so that people can try that out, that would have been wonderful. It would have been like the perfect system put in place. The issue was, one, it was on Bedrock Edition, which is garbage, and two, Minecraft is an incompetent dev team that can't add modding features properly, so the support was never actually there. They just put up just enough to make money off of dumb children, but not enough to make anything that's, properly integrated and worthwhile. But that's about all I have to say on the Minecraft Marketplace, so subscribe to Dank Corpse.
So we don't want Hytale to become like Minecraft in terms of the marketplace. So if Hytale can find a way to properly execute a marketplace, then developers will come flooding to the game, and there will always be a new mob, a new mod, a new map that any player can check out with the click of a button. If all of these modding and development tool promises are kept by the team, then there is no doubt in my mind that Hytale will be special for years on end. This aspect is huge, and I don't know many games or studios that properly support their creators. Hypixel became popular from YouTubers and streamers who played minigames on their server, which led to millions of casual players playing on Hypixel's Minecraft server every single day. And I think showing them support will go a long way. We know that the creator program is set to be released sometime soon, most likely before the beta drops, and I think if this program is executed correctly, it is exactly what Hypixel Studio needs to support their creators. This will give artists, YouTubers, modelers, developers the feeling that they are not alone, and the feeling that they have the support that they need, and it'll give them more motivation to create content about the game. Something simple like creator codes. For example, if I'm using like code Connor for Quebec Corner and I buy a $20 rank, maybe that creator can get like a 1 to 3% kickback of the profit. It's just the little things like that that'll entice more creators to come to the game and make content on it, and overall it'll make Hytale a lot more special. The multiplayer aspect of Hytale looks amazing. I can't wait to load up a world and allow all of my friends to join, and I especially can't wait to explore the world of Orbis with them. Everything in Hytale will be brand new. The learning curve of PvP and the difficulty of bosses will be so much fun, and if you have your friends beside you also trying to understand the basics, it'll just be so cool how we're all just working together to figure out how to defeat a boss. And once everything is mastered, that's when the mods come in to completely change the difficulty of the game. Learning an entirely brand new universe will be so much more enjoyable with your friends by your side, and in my opinion, I think it's going to be one of the most special parts of Hytale for me, and that's just the multiplayer for adventure mode. There's also multiplayer for servers. Servers will now not have the extremely frustrating limitations of Minecraft, and the developers will have free reign over what they want to be in their server. In Hytale, games that were seemingly impossible or games that just don't work in Minecraft will now be able to be made and maybe even improved upon in Hytale, and this is absolutely huge for developers because they can finally make what they want, and I think that the most popular servers in Hytale will showcase games or mods that we've never even seen in Minecraft Report, just because they weren't possible there. I also think modded servers will be super popular because all you gotta do is just click that join button and the mods will be automatically installed for you. No more %appdata%, go to your mod folder, install Forge, and then load up a server that someone had to pay for to run. You could probably just open up your own server, put the mods you want in there, allow people just to click join, and they'll download automatically, and then boom, you're in the game. Just the thought of how good multiplayer servers can be in Hytale makes me so excited for this game, and it's a reason why I believe Hytale is going to be so special. And last but certainly not least, Hytale has a development team who cares. This is the biggest reason why I believe Hytale is going to be special. The team cares about the community. In the Thankamus livestream, Noxy, the CEO of Hypixel Studios, joined the call. He told us that the team has an entire Slack channel that shows every Hytale fan art and YouTube video, and Noxy himself says that he consumes hours of Hytale content each week. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to join the call. He didn't have to donate to us or to the charity that we were like raising money before, he didn't have to do any of that, but he did because he cares about this community. And it's not just only Noxy. Budacat, the social media manager of Hytale, is so active on Twitter, and I love talking to the guy. And so is Propsy, Thomas Frick, Kieran, Amber, Oscar, Roden, John Hendricks. All of these guys, they're all active within the community, and I don't know how many games can say that they have a development team like this, because Minecraft certainly cannot. They just don't. You can't even argue it. A lot of the Hytale team come from gamers who wanted more from Minecraft and other games because they all share that same passion to create the best game possible. And whenever they decide to release the beta for Hytale, I know for a fact that it's going to be special. So there we have it, 5 reasons why I believe Hytale is going to be special. If you guys agree and disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. Also, go check out Ethan's channel. He makes good videos on controversial Hytale topics that you guys probably would want to see. Like, he did like a free-to-pay, like, why Hytale should be free to play and all that, so go check that out. I think he's making an anti-cheat video soon, so subscribe to him for that. So with all that being said, everybody, until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.